think a lot of the natives, the native communities live in poverty. A lot of them are under that line. And when they have environmental issues, most people will just look at tribes and say, those tribes, they're complaining again, or they have something else. But there's laws that were enacted. Our treaty of 1855 is supposed to be protected by the Constitution of the United States. Under Article 6 of the Constitution of the United States, it says that treaties are supreme law of the land. These are laws. We don't want them. We're not asking for the world. We're asking the minimum of the government to keep its promise to us, to keep their word. Every time someone gets up and they put their hand on that and say they're going to abide the Constitution, they're supposed to be abiding by the treaties as well. There's treaties up in Canada, and their people up there are getting decimated by the environmental injustice that's going on. They're just tearing and raping up the ground and leaving the chemicals. And the chemicals that are going inside are not coming back out. And the water's been contaminated, and that water flows everywhere. The pipeline that's coming down, it's a huge pipeline, and building it creates what they call man camps, huge camps, and prostitution, rape. The worst possible things happen when you have that many people coming to look at some of the communities in North Dakota. This is what we don't want for our people. We don't want it for anyone, not just Native Americans, but Americans as a whole. We don't want that for anyone, so we want to be able to continue to fight that. This government wanted to put infrastructure, and they could build alternative energy methods and put people to work and harmless, but we're so stuck on fossil fuels. This is what they want, and we want to change that mentality so we can move forward and try to slow that down. It's affecting everything. You're getting earthquakes that are created by all the fracking, the chemicals they pump into the ground, into the water that comes out. There's already been so many leaks along the old pipelines that they've already created. We just don't want any new ones, and we don't think it's beneficial, and we're here to raise awareness.